Hello everyone. Thank you so much for your amazing response, awesome feedback and valuable comments. I'm really happy with your excellent feedback to all my GCC videos. You're really giving me valuable appreciation, giving all the valuable suggestions, putting all your queries and making me do more and more videos on GCC because I wish you all get a good job in a very good company with excellent pay package. So here today I want to discuss something very good for you in terms of GCC. Let me tell you that previously I have made around 5 videos on GCC telling you all about the basic concept of GCC and about the non-coding jobs which pay high in GCC, A-based non-coding jobs in GCC, what is the hiring pattern, and other important videos related to the cities where GCC jobs are getting more and more what you say employment, generating employment for all the candidates. So these are the previous GCC videos which I have done, and if you have really missed them, you can subscribe to my channel. You can see the videos list. You will find all of them, and if you really find them interesting and useful, do pass on to your colleagues, your friends, and see that they also listen it, because always sharing is caring. And if you know additional things about the GCCs and you have some additional information, please put in the comment section so that everyone will come to know. And apart from that, if you have any queries, you mostly are asking me about one-to-one interaction. In this way, so many lakhs of students are asking me daily in LinkedIn and other platforms, which I cannot do. And even professionals are asking, laid off employees are asking for doing one-to-one interaction with them, which is not possible in my given time. So what I request you is, if you have any query, you put it as a question in the chat. Definitely I will reply back as a episode, or my episode will have an answer to your question. So that is what the way we can have an interaction and save each other's time. Now, coming back to say today's video, high paying GCC jobs are not awarded to people who merely collect skills, because I want to focus mainly on the top 10 high paying jobs of GCC and careers of GCC, which will really make an impact for you in the year 2026. So listen to this video from beginning to ending. So many hidden truths, in the sense they are not being published anywhere. Somehow I collected the information for you all so that you will get the exact knowledge. I will also provide like what kind of education, certifications and experience align with this ownership level responsibility, because a degree alone will get you there but not totally there. But the right degree combined with right certifications signals to global companies that you are capable of handling systems worth millions of dollars. So let me tell you carefully, role by role, the way GCC hiring managers actually think. When it comes to the top 10 roles, the first one is AI engineers and generative AI specialists, working inside GCCs like Google India, Microsoft IDC, Walmart's Global Tech, Bosch AI Labs, Siemens, and SAP Labs. Most professionals, SAP Labs, I'm telling it again, most professionals come from computer science, artificial intelligence, data science, electronics, or applied mathematics degrees with proper course completion certificate into these companies on a daily basis. These engineers work on real AI systems that recommend products, optimize logistics, detect fraud, and automate enterprise workflow. They fine tune large language models, validate outputs, handle bias issues, and deploy models into production environments used worldwide. To stand out in these roles, companies strongly value certifications such as Google Professional Machine Learning Engineer, Microsoft Azure AI Engineer Associate, AWS machine learning specialty and deep learning credentials from institutions like NVIDIA or recognized universities. Believe me, I'm a multi-cloud certified professional with a doctorate in artificial intelligence. I have done almost more than 20 certifications in multiple cloud related technologies. So these are all very good certifications which I have mentioned, and definitely they matter a lot for you apart from your degree. So these certifications show you that you can move beyond theory and build AI systems that scale. Once AI models are live, responsibility shifts to a different kind of expert. The second level of high paying tech job in GCCs is MLOps. I have made a complete video on MLOps, and not only MLOps, there is one role along with MLOps, that is AI reliability engineers. So the people who are working with companies like Amazon, Netflix, Uber, Adobe, Target, and PayPal, these professionals ensure that AI models continue to behave correctly after deployment. That is a major challenge. Their workday includes monitoring model performance, automating retraining pipelines, because that is very important. That is to automate the retraining pipelines, handling data drift, and ensuring production stability. Most MLOps professionals come from computer science, software engineering, or cloud computing degrees rather than pure data science certifications such as AWS, DevOps engineer professional, Google Cloud DevOps engineer, Azure DevOps expert, and Kubernetes certifications from CNCF significantly strengthen their profiles. And don't note down anything, because I will try to provide maximum of this information in my YouTube description. And most of you are not seeing my YouTube description. Even in previous videos also, I have kept most of the valuable links. Even the hiring pattern video which I made yesterday, I have kept the all hiring links in my description. Kindly see my description. I am trying to put as much as valuable information in my description. Okay. And if you have any other query also, you can ask me in the chat, because I am trying to do my best for you all. Now let's talk about the third role, that is cybersecurity role. This is one of the most respected and consistently high paying domain inside GCCs. Inside companies like Cisco, Palo Alto Networks, IBM Security, Accenture Security, JP Morgan Chase, and Goldman Sachs. Cybersecurity professional protect global infrastructure against constant threats. So what does they do daily? See, why I'm telling you their daily work, because if you know their daily work, definitely you can fine tune your projects, you can fine tune your blogs, you can fine tune your GitHub in that way. So they daily work on security architecture design, threat detection, incident response, identity and access management, regulatory compliance, because one mistake can cause massive financial loss. Companies demand both strong academic grounding and recognized certifications. So if you have degree in computer science, information security, electronics, or IT, so these are the common requirements for your degree point of view. Certifications, you can do CISSP, CISM, CEH, CompTIA Security Plus, AWS Security Specialty, Azure Security Engineer, AZ 500. These are the widely respected and often directly influencing salary bands. Now, the next job role which is high paying is cloud architects. At Microsoft Azure India, AWS India, Google Cloud India, Oracle Cloud, Salesforce, cloud architects design the backbone of global digital platforms. They decide how systems scale, recover from failure, and comply with regional regulations. Most cloud architects hold degrees in computer science, information systems, or software engineering. So what truly elevates their careers are advanced certifications like AWS Solutions Architect Professional. This is one of the toughest certification in one way, but if you do it, there is no end for you. In terms of certification, Google professional cloud architect, Microsoft Azure solution architect, expert level, and TOGAF for enterprise architecture. So these are the certifications that prove that the professional can think at a system level, not just writing the code. Now let us move to the next popular high paying role in GCCs, that is data engineers. At companies like Uber, Airbnb, LinkedIn, Spotify, Visa, and American Express, data engineers ensure that massive volumes of data flow accurately and reliably across platforms. Their day to day work includes building pipelines, maintaining data quality, optimizing queries, and supporting analytics and AI teams. Without them, executive decisions would be blind. So most data engineers come from computer science, data engineering, or statistics degrees. Certifications, if you want to do, definitely you do Google Professional Data Engineer, AWS Data Analytics Specialty, Azure Data Engineer Associate, and Big Data Platform certifications add strong credibility. Next popular high paying job in GCC is DevOps and platform reliability engineers. If you want to know about DevOps, I have made a separate episode on DevOps, which was well received. So there are some companies like Atlassian, ServiceNow, Intuit, Adobe, and Paytm. These professionals make sure that software can be deployed quickly, safely, and repeatedly. Their daily routine involves automating infrastructure, managing CI/CD pipelines, monitoring systems, and responding to incidents. So companies value them because they directly control speed and stability. If you have degree in computer science or IT, that is okay, sufficient. But certifications like Kubernetes Administrator, Terraform Associate, AWS DevOps Engineer, and Azure DevOps Expert often matter more than the academic specialization. So now the next high paying job in GCC is full stack and platform engineers. So at what Walmart, Global Tech, Flipkart, Expedia, Booking.com, and PayPal, full stack engineers inside GCC's own real product features end to end. They work on backend systems, APIs, front end interfaces, performance optimization, and cross team collaboration. The more ownership they take, the more valuable they become. If you have computer science or software engineering degree and certifications, okay, they are less critical here, but cloud security and architecture certification significantly accelerate the growth in this role. Now comes a role many people don't even plan but for eventually grow into, that is product and systems engineers. Inside companies like SAP, Salesforce, Oracle, and Intuit, these professionals bridge technology and business. They define product roadmaps, influence architecture decisions, and ensure long-term system quality. So their background usually includes computer science or engineering degrees, often combined with MBAs or product management certifications from recognized institutions. There is one more excellent high paying role, which is research focused role. So if you see Google Research India, Microsoft Research India, Bosch Research, Samsung R&D, Qualcomm, AI research specialists work on future technologies. Most professionals have masters or PhD in computer science, AI, electronics, or physics. Certifications, okay, they matter less than publications, research projects, and deep technical capability, credibility also. So finally, consider one of the fast growing GCC roles, which is in the top 10 list, that is FinOps and Cloud Cost Optimization Specialist. This is very less talked role. At companies like Salesforce, Adobe, Snowflake, and Intuit, these professionals analyze cloud usage and reduce infrastructure costs. Because, see, for any businessman, the most important target will be to move from the data centers to cloud and see that their cost is well cut, because budget is very, very important for any company. And when you are cutting the cost, it should not affect the performance. So that is what is the requirement. So they usually come from engineering, finance, or systems background. And if you often hold FinApps foundation certifications, cost, cloud cost management credentials, and cloud architecture certifications, then definitely it will help you. So these are some of the important roles which most of the people don't talk, or maybe they are talking but they are not giving the complete roadmap. But I have given you the degree, that certification, and also the companies which are providing these high tech roles in 2026, especially for GCC related companies. So the most important lesson that you are going to learn from this particular video is that high paying GCC careers are not built overnight. They are built by combining the right degrees, right certification, and real ownership experience over time. So if this video brought clarity you have never heard before, share it with someone who is still confused about their career path, because the confusion will always be there. Somebody will say that this degree is important, this certification is important, the other person will say this is important, you should do this. So multiple people give multiple inputs, but I am very clear from my beginning of the GCC episode 1 till now, that you take one domain, you get the proper degree, you get the proper certification. If you are a student, you travel in that direction. If you are mid experienced, you don't leave your experience, start from the journey where you have left. Don't go into the other market, it will take a lot of time, because you are in the mid journey of your experience. And if you are a laid off personnel, don't get upset, you try to pick up from where you have left, and definitely the other job is waiting for you. Because you are laid off, it's not the end of your career, there is a lot much for you. But don't leave the things which you have done, pick up from the earlier certifications, earlier experience, and try to be associated with these videos. Definitely it will help you a lot. And one thing I want to tell you is that if you want to follow a video that maps exact learning paths from student to GCC architect, that means how to become from student to GCC architect, definitely you comment below that you need this kind of video. Or if you want any other kind of video, do let me know in the queries, because you know that I am responding to your queries, whatever you are saying by a video, or mentioning your query in the video in the right time whenever it comes. So in that way, I'm trying to answer your queries. Maybe I may not be able to reply to your chat queries, but I'm answering them, I'm reading them, and I'm providing them either the reply in the form of an episode, or maybe answering your question in the description which I'm giving, or else whenever I'm speaking, I'm trying to get those solutions for you. So this is what is for this episode. So definitely, I hope this episode will definitely get you more and more information about GCC. Definitely, this year 2026 is going to be very bright for all of us. Hoping the best. Thank you all for your patience listening. And yeah, wish you all happy learning. Bye bye. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.